Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to, I was about to say Naruto, then this is Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale Origins with me, and only makes one my own today. And, oh god. Right, okay. First off, I'm going to show footage of me just attempting the secret art, Heaven's Fall again, because people keep getting a bit snarky with the comments about how I'm an idiot, and I'm like, you've told me what to do in that. Alright, so I've tried what you've told me to do. Here's the results. Okay, so I have got the secret art that I was making before that requires 25,000 essence. Everyone in the comments keeps screaming at me to leave this thing with the essence stuff loading. This thing's fully loaded at 5,000. This thing's it's not fully loaded. It's transferred some into here. People that are saying this is a battery that holds infinite power. No, it doesn't. It holds 500 of each. That thing does. And this thing's chilling. It's actually losing energy over time. I've linked all three of them up. Link this one up specifically. Let's link this one up. Just on its own. People keep saying leave it for a bit of time, see what happens. This thing explodes after a little while. Like I'm just gonna stand here for a little bit and we'll see what happens. Either this thing's gonna blow up and I'm gonna lose part of my ship, or well, nothing might happen, or we might get the spill, but this is just to quell all the comments, because people are screaming at me, calling me an idiot and stuff, saying, you have told me several times, hook it up, let it drain and stuff. It doesn't drain. It doesn't do anything. Look, that's been hooked up. It's doing nothing. That's doing bugger all. Don't know what's happening with it. That's just still losing energy. It requires essence. It's been in there for a while. The thing is, it's not meant to drain and build up or anything. That's not how this works. Like, nothing's happening. That's the whole point. It doesn't have 25,000 essence, so something has went wrong somewhere. I don't know where or what or why, but something's went wrong. I guess maybe the spell that's been made just can't be made that way, possibly. By the way, this is just to quell the comments, because people are just going nuts at this point, saying you've told me so many times about this. It doesn't work. I've tried. I can't figure it out. That's why I'm, you know, just doing nothing with it, because nothing works. Like, I've hooked all three of them up at that point there, and nothing does anything. On top of that, as far as the mana battery just drains itself of energy over time. No, the mana battery being hooked up does bugger all, as we discovered. So, this idea of leaving it just to let it charge, it doesn't work. I've just showed you right there. I've just left it for a while. And don't say like you have to wait a lot longer, because if I wait too long, this thing will explode. That's not how this works. So no, the whole waiting game, that's not a thing, because nothing's happening. It would show if something is happening. This thing doesn't have infinite power that can be supplied to it. This thing's not even doing anything, even though it's linked to it. And I've linked all three of them together, and that does not add up to 25,000 for the people who thought about putting snarky comments about just like the three of them up already. That doesn't work. It doesn't add up to 25,000. It does nothing, because I'm pretty sure after you link another one up, that one takes priority, and that's it. Either way, though, that's just the deal with the secret art. Okay, now that's done, and we've all agreed that the plan of leaving this thing sitting does not work because nothing happens, which I kind of already knew. No, this thing, it can't load energy. It's just not how it works. It's got a set amount. There must be. It could be I've just set the spell up wrong somehow. Maybe it's a case of you can't get 25,000 into it without being in creative mode. That could be a thing, which I'm not going to go into creative mode to do it because that's cheating. So it could just be like the latest version of Ars Magica. You're not meant to make magic like that because it's kind of like it's broken. I don't know, or it could be broken actually because several effects don't work properly. Regardless, moving on with our day. So oh yeah, no, I haven't got more buckets. So let's just in case for charging that, but never mind. We ended up not needing it in the end. Right, so now that's all in there. Things I want to do today. So first off, we have an air guardian to go kill because the air guardian, I finally got the air essence, so finally I can kill the air guardian. I have no idea how the hell they got the Tarma roots though for that. That's just madness, because I don't even know. It seems so weird that they had so many of them, because like, and then again they do live streams and stuff, so I suppose they do lurk around a bit. I don't know, I'm not in the server all the time, so I can't tell what they got up to. It's just madness they found so many. Either way though, we need to get above block 150 to spawn this bugger, which means I'm actually going to need blocks for this, aren't I? Because I want to kill him, because he's a good source of well, first off, green orbs. Green orbs is much. It'll probably be easier in the Winter Guardian, I would say. But aside from that point, it also means I can get more air essence, which is crucial for making certain spells, especially spells that have area of effect on them. And I could definitely think of a few area effect spells I'd like to make, mainly being the dig one. The dig one's the big one. The big dig spell. Yeah, no, that's the big one I want, because it's good, especially when you get to higher levels for mining. Plus, I've literally broke down mountains with that spell before. It's very handy. I mean, I know I can fly and stuff, but you don't dig as quick when you're flying. So it's just not worth it. All right, so we're gonna build this over here. Build over here, because this is already quite a high up mountain. That I think, is this where I made the? I think this is where I made the old. Yeah, it is. There's no. This is where I tried making the Winter Guardian once upon a time. I can't remember if I did that on camera or not. Like, I know I like fought the nature guard on camera. I can't remember if I tried doing it up here on camera. I tried summoning without it, because I tried doing it as like a test here, I think. I don't remember. Either way, right, we need to go up to 150, so let's just blitz up there. Then we need to make a little platform to chill on. Now, as for summoning them, I made all the summoning rings. I cannot remember... Yeah, this is high enough. I cannot remember exactly which... Like, how it is this works. I forget. Because it's been an effing long time since I've done this. But, you know, it's whatever. I've made all of them, so, you know, I'll figure it out. Now, you might wonder why I'm making this too thick. It's because so the sword doesn't, like, fall out. Because if he breaks the ground somehow and, like, falls... he will disappear, because the Wind Guardian's one that if he falls below 150, falls below his summoning limit, he just vanishes, and it's a waste of an air essence. So I'm just going to quickly cut the video and build this little platform, then we'll get fighting the Air Guardian, and we'll see how that goes. It should be a long fight, because I've got a lot of things to do today. It's just a quick thing I want to do, and it's my first Air Guardian, and like, I've fought in like a very long time, so I figured it'd be best recording it. Okay, let's give this a go. So I'm pretty sure, if I remember this guy correctly, he creates tornadoes that will toss you up in the air and stuff, and they can do damage. And he may break walls. That's why I made like the walls too thick, just on the alternate. Actually, I'm gonna put one more up here. I'm gonna make it quite high as well. I don't think he breaks the floor. I'm pretty sure he doesn't, but you know the mod's been updated, and I've not fought one in a long time, so I could be wrong, or I could have just been lucky last time. I don't know. So out of the way, I'm going to take as many precautions as I can. If he dies or he falls out, that's sad story. Sad days, but you know, it'll happen. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully I can just use my lightning roar and take him down. Because, you know, I don't take fall damage. So even if he tosses me in the air, I can fly. So it's him sucking me in will be the worst part. I have my swords for dealing with that as well. So let's hope this works. Oh god, it was the good one. Hello. Alright. There's no point. Oh god, hello. Oh god. Alright, so he's weak against lightning, which is odd because wind isn't weak against lightning. Or it shouldn't be. Ow! Actually, sodding heart. Oh yeah, I'm not wearing my battle armor. Alright, oh wait. Dude, just stay there. I'm not wearing my battle armor. This is a terrible mistake. Alright, well I can just be floated in the air. He can't touch me, so this is like shooting fish in a barrel, although I am losing a lot of energy. Do I have my old lightning spell? I still have that somewhere. Hold on. The book, wind walk. There we go. Static shock. This will just about. Oh god. All right. Now the tornadoes take damage for him. Like they kind of help him ignore damage. Oh, that does full damage. Beautiful. So you just keep returning to there, mate. Yeah, this is just a battle of nutrition at this point. It's the case that I'm going to run out of magic before he gets me, so it's... Alright, lightning. Yeah, the roar does it. The roar does the job. Because the roar, I don't think the roar takes as much as the static shock to do the damage. I think. Yeah, there we go. So, once I have a little bit, I can do it. Oh, ow, 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 ow. No, Whirlwind. Let's not do this. It's got just enough range. I think he's having problems getting over the gold ring. Oh, it's just so sad for him. The stupid guardians are a buffer. Like the guardians, they can only take damage every few seconds, and the max you can do is 7 unless the attack's super effective. Oh god. Then it jumps up to 14, which is like the most damage you can do. I think higher than that is, or not really higher, but the best you can do after that is maybe hitting with something that hurts and flings him in the air. And then it'll do like 14 damage plus the 7 when he falls. I think that's like the best you can do, really, because after that, it's like, whatever. It just neutralizes the damage, so, you know. Right, I think a little bit more. One more. And he's dead. Beautiful. And I got one air essence, but I got an air sled, which is fun. I'm going to eat that. Glop. Right, well, I can farm air essence, just not very effectively. I was hoping for a bit more off of them, but never mind. That's a damn shame. I'm going to try this air sled. Hold on. Let's just plop this down. I've not tried doing these in a while. It's very much a case with this. It just flies whatever direction you're looking. Oh god, this is I should not be flying in this. It's oh no, the game does not like this. The game does not like this. Alright, come here. Come here. There we go. Can I scan that? Will it have wind element to it? No, it's just pure magic. It's just pure complete magic. Also, miniature yellow heart. No, I can't scan that. Oh, well, it was worth a try. Alright, we've got an air sled. That's a thing. I'm never going to probably use it again. It's cool that the little sparkle bits come off of it, and no, it's not very useful. Right then. Well, I might as well just quickly store the air sled away. How did I... What? I pressed I to open my bag. I got in there somehow? No clue. Alright, well, air sled's away with the other cool guardian things. Let's head... No, let's not head home. Let's head to Beach House. Because we have question of the day to do. So, last time I asked the question, in a battle between Fairy Tail and One Piece, what is a fight you'd like to see? Because I wanted to get a round off the big animes. Here's some of the ones I picked out. So, Natsu versus Ace/Sabo, that was probably the most popular one. Because obvious reasons, Natsu eats fire, Ace and Sabo are made of fire. It's just one of those questions, like, can Natsu eat them? But yeah, so Natsu and Ace of One Piece, because I want to know if Natsu can eat Ace, and or can Ace absorb Natsu's fire? And that was by Mike Ja 2010. And yes, a good point though. A lot of the time we ask the question, could Natsu eat Ace or Sabo? But then we also need to think, could Ace or Sabo be immune to Natsu's fire? Or just immune to Natsu in general? Because, like, what's he going to do? Like, if he can't use his fire to hurt them, then what's he going to do? He can't punch them. Unless magic breaks through the devil fruits, which I doubt. The other one was Luffy versus Laxus, because Luffy is made of rubber and may be able to, or maybe impervious to Laxus's lightning, and both are really strong. And that was by Samin. Hold on, is that Mokyun or Mikyun? Sorry. And it's not a case of he might be impervious to Lax's lightning. He is. He's immune to all lightning. Rubber doesn't get affected by it; it conducts it. So yeah, I think that would just be one of those fights that would really, really, really annoy Laxus. Like, Luffy would even have to take it that serious, because what would Laxus do? After that, it's brute strength, and Luffy doesn't take damage from physical attacks unless they're sharp, or unless they're coated in haki. So Laxus would be screwed at that point. Like, he would just have to be like, he'd try everything in his arsenal, and Luffy would just be like chilling there. That would be it. But anyway, some of the fights I thought would be quite interesting. Possibly Chopper versus Elfman. Was just one I thought would be quite funny, because Chopper, he does the transforming thing, Elfman does the beast soul thing, and plus Chopper would probably just think he's like a devil, he's his own type devil fruit. So that'd be quite cool. Plus, I reckon that kind of fight would probably round off to Elfman going his armor form versus Chopper going his giant form, and just a case of like battle nutrition, who's going to last longest, because obviously Chopper's in a timer. Aside from that one though, Frankie versus Elfman as well. Battle of the Men, because Frankie did that whole man's man fight thing, and Elfman talks about being a man a lot. But Frankie also looks like a bit of a pervert because he's standing there in Speedos all the time. So it'd be an interesting fight, to say the least, but it'd be a really awkward fight as well, probably, I imagine. Other than that, well, one, Natsu versus I forget what his name is, but the lava devil fruit guy, he was a vice admiral, no, not vice admiral, he was an admiral, and then he's became the head admiral, the head guy. I forget the name, I've not watched One Piece now. What's the name of it? What's the rank? What's the highest rank? I don't know if it's head admiral. It's like still the highest admiral. You can be commanding admiral. I don't know. But yeah, no, that could be interesting. I know he uses lava, but I don't know if Natsu can't eat lava, can he? He just eats fire. I'm not sure. I don't know how that one would go, but I think it'd be fun. Anyway, now we need a new question of the day, don't we? For question 18. So, actually, I'm going to suggest this one just because I've been playing a lot of the Attack on Titan game lately. So go with this question. Who from Fairy Tail would you like to see go to the world of Attack on Titan? So basically, who would you like to see get stuck with everyone else and like fighting against the Titans? Which Fairy Tail character would you like to see? Because I've been playing a lot of Attack on Titan lately, and it's fun. And I'm just thinking, like, the Fairy Tail guys running in there with magic, there's some interesting situations you could think of, probably, and why each character would be quite good, or why it would be brilliant just having them there in the Attack on Titan scene. So yeah, let me know who you would pick and why in the comment section down below. Also, I'd just like to let everyone know that I actually went and ordered a Fairy Tail top that just arrived today. I'm so happy with it. It's a beautiful top. I was surprised. It's so comfy as well. It's got a picture of Nat. Well, it's not really a picture. It's like a shadowed out picture of Natsu and Happy. It's got like some nice inspiring words on the front of it. It's beautiful. I really should tweet a picture of it just to show off and make Pat and everyone jealous. But well. Anyway, slash home. We are back. Now, where am I at on this? We have one of them. Now, people keep saying about Chrono Anchor. I don't think I've got that unlocked yet. Where's Chrono Anchor? Speed, flight. I think it'll be in utility, wouldn't it? Chrono Anchor. Did I unlock Chrono Anchor? Unknown, transplace, range. Random teleport, invisibility. Lunar, disarm, reft, attract, telekinesis, channel, radius. They're all really good things, by the way. Where the bloody hell is Chrono Anchor? I don't even know. Unless I already have it unlocked, but I don't think I do. Is that an offense? Couldn't be. No, it's not. Hold on. No, wrong bit. No, I've not got it. Okay. Where the sodding hell is it then? Ah, there it is. There's another side. In defense. So to get to Chrono Anchor, I need to... What do I even need? I need to unlock... Yeah, I read to unlock Zone. Then I need to unlock Shield. Then I need to unlock Reflect. Then Chrono Anchor. So I need to get another 2 reds. And I've already got a blue. And then I need a 3rd red for the Chrono Anchor itself. Chrono Anchor is really stupidly powerful. Like, it's brilliant. It's like basically... Oh, what's her name? If anyone's watched the latest Death Battle, Scout versus Tracer, that's it. Tracer from Overwatch. She has the ability to recall for a few seconds. Yeah, Chrono Anchor is basically that. It returns you back to where you were, and you get all your health and magic and stuff back from when you were at that point. So it's like it fixes you in time. It could be a very high-end shifting magic as well. I don't know. I could probably get away with using that if I wanted it. But yeah, no, I need reds for it, which is a downside in itself, because reds are bloody hard to come by. If I could find the things for the Nature Guardian, this would be a piece of cake. Because Nature Guardian, I could farm all day long. Kind of. For the most part, I could farm all day long. Anyway, let's just quickly show something off. So, obviously, I'll get down here, which is it's kind of an open area that I don't even know what I'm doing with this bit down here. I'm pretty much just storing things down here. I'll probably move certain things down here. Like, I might move some Thinecraft things down here and things. I don't know. I need to do something down here anyway. I need to come up with ideas. That or I'll just start, like, showing off all my armor and stuff down here. I don't know. But no, what I want to show off is downstairs even further. Because you notice I've blocked off the staircase over there. Because I've turned into this. I wish I had quartz for the floor, but I didn't. So I settled for great wood. I couldn't be bothered going to the nether. So I started creating tubs to start storing things in. I don't know how well storing stuff is going to go. But we'll give it a go. And we'll see what we can end up with. Got a nice big tub over here for a special project. That'll work out later. Plus, if I can start making an army of golems, that would be great. Because I'd love to have some golems down here. And we'll see what we can do. Just start the cloning process all over again. Oh god, there's a zombie back here. Oi! There we go. Oh yeah, that's got entangle on it, isn't it? Yes, it does. I forgot I had entangle in it. I could just start the cloning process all over again. I should start cloning all the different people. Just stick them all in tubs again and experiment and get Pat Jr. back alive. These are all totally things I'm up for. Better no. I just made this earlier on today, so I still haven't filled the tubs up yet. The original plan is to store guardians in them, if I can. Actually, I could try that right now. Hold on. Once I store this rotten flesh, we could start storing some fine samples to experiment with. So, Earth Guardian. We could store that. Hold on. There's my arcane book. We need to mark down there in the tub that we want. Ow! God damn it. Now if I take this pickaxe, I can... Yep. Alright, so... Marked. And just to make sure that it's the right bit. Body shift. Yep, we end up in here. So that's fine. I need to flicker. Lightning flicker. Yeah. And we'll put the bit back on this. Alright, so I should be able to store the Earth Guardian here. The Earth Guardian is obviously a very poor sample. He's very earthy. Very basic. But there are some finer samples out there that I could definitely do with storing. I don't know how... I don't know how storing the Winter Guardian would go, because I don't know how I'm going to get him out the Twilight. I know I've got that ability to send things through dimensions. I just don't... Oh god, I went all the way over here. I forgot to bring the actual things to get summon the Earth Guardian. But no, I don't know if... Like, I'm scared to try and send things between dimensions like, 'cause I don't know if it would crash the server, because we never tried... Like, Richie's done it to send people to the Nether, and that works, and I can teleport out the Nether using it. That's fine. But I don't know how sending things from the Twilight will work. I imagine it'd be alright, but I'm kind of scared to try it. So I really don't... Well, actually, I suppose crashing the server is just part of a scientist's life. You crash things occasionally. Things break. Experiments go wrong. You know. It occasionally happens. It's just one of those things you have to... Comes with progress, you know. Right, over to the Earth Guardian bit. Also, let's get the right spell ready. Yeah, we are. Force shift. Let's force him into that tub. We'll see how this goes. I would have loved to have stored nature, but I haven't found any of the things yet. I would have to go on a hunt one day and just try and find out, or maybe get some of the others to help me. Hello. Goodbye. Ha 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 ha. Right, now how's this gonna go? I don't know if it was stored properly or not. I really don't. I need to check this and see. Right, let's have a look-see. Let's see what the situation is. Is this gonna work? Oh yeah, I was supposed to make a board to put people's guild names up. Actually, I can do that still on camera. Like, I can't like write them on camera, but I can like do a quick cut. Oh yeah, he's stored. He's quite chill as well. I love the fact as soon as they're in this glass, they're like basically drugged, and that's it. They're completely obedient to everything. They just chill there as long as I don't open this up. They won't aggro. I don't know if he's on a timer where he'll disappear, but because I moved him myself, and Earth Guardians technically don't despawn, I think we should be able to keep him. Yeah, I think he should be fine. So we'll keep him down here, and because he's in that tub, no one should see his health bar show up at any point. I don't think. If no one sees his health bar, most people won't know he's down there, so they'll just leave him alone. Until they watch this video, of course. As soon as people watch this video, they'll know he's down there. They'll probably go bug him and let him out, and then we'll probably lose a valuable sample. But oh well. Right, I'm gonna quickly just go and actually, where am I going? I need things. I'm gonna quickly set things up to make a little board for everyone, for all the names that everyone suggested, because that was something I meant to do but forgot to do before the video started because I got caught up in doing other stuff. So 1 second, people. Okay, so I quickly I didn't really set up an actual full board. I just put up like signs over here because I figured if I put up a board, it's going to get pretty confusing if Richie and, say, Pat starts putting up stuff as well. I was thinking about putting it in here, but I just decided to leave it because if I'm going to start decorating, it's probably going to be in here first, and I might be breaking down walls in there. So I decided to put it upstairs here. So it means if I've got names here, and like other people can have names over here and down there and stuff. So I picked off 6 that I saw because I don't think there was any others in the comment section. I'm pretty sure there was only 6. If I missed yours, I'm very sorry, but they're the only ones that I spotted. I'm pretty sure. By the way, so originally I was just going to pick the name, and I wasn't going to put the person that wrote it as well. I'll just put your names beside it as well, just to make it, just for simplicity's sake, because they're it was really, actually, it's not really simplicity's sake. I don't know. It's just I just felt like putting your names next to it. It seemed like a nicer touch to it to know who was putting the name forward. So some of the names we've got so far: Shadow's Grasp by Neko Ninja, Crystal Leaf by GJ8420 Yeomans, Sage Crystal by Chunobyo Neko, Anti-Zorro Girl, which is... I can't It'd be weird being called that, but at the same time, it would be right. That was by King Helix, Galactic Zodiac, and that was by Dragonoid Drake, and Traveler's Myth by Being Real. And they're just some of the ones we've got so far. So it means if Richie Nick comes in here, they might see the signs. I put them in big writing, so you'd know, so they'd notice them and know that it's like, it's big words. It's not a question of the day. They should figure out what this is if they see it. And yeah, basically this should hopefully get everyone started on the whole like let's name the guild thing, because as I'm slowly building the guild up, it's worth getting a name out there, because then we can start thinking about maybe a symbol and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. It seems like a nice idea. Anyway, so other than that, I'm going to end this episode here, because I've done a lot of showing off and stuff. We've captured a little sample, killed an air guardian, and everyone's got a lot to think about now. Mainly me in this damn thing. I'm never going to figure this out. I'm just going to make a new spell. Screw that old one. Screw the Heavens Art, or the Sacred Art, Heaven's Fall. I'm just going to make a new Heaven's Fall that's not a waveform, and we'll work out the other details later, because right now it's just not for working. I don't know what I've done, but it's not for working. So anyway, quick reminder question is, which character from Fairy Tail would you like to see move over to the world of Attack on Titan? Who would you pick and why? Let's hear it in the comment section down below. Also, feel free to try and come up with a name for the guild, and I'll start putting them forward, and then we'll see, like, Richie and, well, Pat, if Pat returns at some point, which he may, or I don't know. I don't know what Pat does in his spare time. He just goes off and he wanders places. Anyway, hopefully they'll start putting names up as well, and then we can just kind of pick our favorites out, and like that we all agree on. It can't be a case of like, oh, we only like, we don't like the name. Like, we all have to agree, surely. So, and then we'll just pick our favorites out, and then we'll just kind of we'll kind of bring it down bit by bit, and we'll see where we end up. So anyway, put your names forward while you still can. If you want to try and help us name this guild, and I'll see you the next time for more Fairy Tail Origins, where we'll have more stuff to do. Hopefully I'll have a bit more stuff figured out. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you the next time. Goodbye, everybody.